Hi folks, I'm dealing with New Life Gloves, www.newlifegloves.com. Today I'm going to show you this glove that was sent to me by a fella in Oregon. He sent me this glove and he wants a total relace. And this is really a fine glove. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a Rawlings Gold Glove Series Trapeze model. And it reminded me of a glove I used to have back in the 80s. This glove is, I would say, easily 20-30 years old. And I asked him, I talked to him on the phone a little while ago, and I asked him when he got it, and he said, believe it or not, he found this glove for $4 at Goodwill, and he bought it. And I said, well, you got a bargain, because this is a beautiful glove. And I'm going to break it down, and it needs a few extra things. First of all, it's got the trapeze web that's obviously come undone, so we're going to have to fix that. I've already busted apart the heel of it and cut the laces on the middle part, and I've got my tools of the trade right here, everything I'm going to need. You got to have some needle nose pliers and snips and some lacing tools, and my conditioner, and that's my trusty Vaseline, a cup of coffee right here, and coffee's optional. I've got my laces right here, and I'm going to take this glove apart and I'll clean it. I'll put some conditioner. I'd imagine this one's going to take a couple of coats, and then I'm going to put it back together with new laces. A couple of special things this needs. I'm going to have to put a new thumb loop in there. Also the index finger, the opening here on the fastback web, this has come apart. So I'm going to relace that index opening. And this strap right here is busted, so I'm going to do my best to run a piece of leather up through here and come out where he can tie that wrist strap back there. I'm going to do my best to get that done. So this is the before video, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards if everything turns out well. Hopefully it will. And one word of caution to anybody who wants to try to relace their own gloves. Folks, relacing a glove is not rocket science, I tell folks, but there is an art to it. And I go to tournaments every weekend and relace gloves, and people send their gloves to me from all over the country. The farthest one I've gotten is from Singapore. Some guy in Singapore sent me a glove one time. But you know what? If I were going to relace a glove, my advice to you is, if you got a trapeze web like this one, don't. Or if you're trying to relace somebody's glove, don't start with a trapeze web. This is actually one of the easier ones, believe it or not. There's several different kinds of trapeze designs. Now you see a lot of the modified trapeze, but I advise you don't try your first gloves as a trapeze model, because they can really be tricky. But I'll be back on the next video to show you the completed project. Again, I'm dealing with New Life Gloves. Contact me if you have any questions about your glove. Thank you. Goodbye.